Hello there, my name is Matt, and this is Stock Speedrun number 4 for the weekend of March 12th, 2022. If you're unfamiliar with what a stock speedrun is, you can check this video's description for an explanation, and also a fairly important disclaimer as to its content. Let's see what the big ol' button has for us today. TTEK! Sounds very important. Sounds very fancy. Wow, it's an old company, too. Look at that. 92. Okay, I mean, the chart looks alright. I don't really have anything to comment on here, to be honest. I do kind of wonder why it's taken a slip, but that could very well be due to just general market volatility. What kind of business is this? Consulting and engineering services. Company provides operates through two semis. Government services group. Commercial and international services group. Data collection, monitoring, data analysis, information management. Science engineering. You know, STEMmy things. Okay. Okay. What do I want to look at first? I want to look at these numbers here. You know, these aren't as great as I would expect. Maybe it's, you know what? It's very possible that it's because this is not a growth company. This looks like a value company. These are the numbers that I would expect a value company to come out with. And a company as old as this one, founded in 1996, they've already grown. They are... you know, if you buy something like this, expecting, you know, a big earnings event to take it over the top and to make it rise, that's not the kind of company this is. Let's see, how can I make a comparison? What the hell's McDonald's mines? Do they mine the French fries? Is that where that comes from? The potato mines? Am I spelling McDonald's right? No, there's no M. Yeah. Or there's no A. So if I'm gonna open McDonald's, or I'm just gonna open this real quick. McDonald's is a very old, very established company, and look, it's a very valuable company. And the 5-year chart kind of looks a little similar to Tetra, right? These earnings charts also look very similar to Tetra. You know, they're making good money, but there's not any kind of established upward pattern, right? They're already there, and they've already been there for a while. That's kind of the vibes I get from Tetra here. So if I was to give this a buy rating, it would not be because I expect some kind of breakout, you know, quarterly report or annual report to take it over the top. Kind of thing what I expect from a company like this. I don't know. Let me go look through these articles. Axiom. You know, acquisitions can do it sometimes. Acquisitions can put something over the top. Sometimes. Boost data analytics offering. Ooh, Alaska. I like Alaska. So this says that it bought. I'm guessing that's not when it was announced. I'm kind of interested. Can I search for Axiom? When was that merger first announced? It says there's 5. It says there's 5 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5 one is just nowhere. Great, wonderful. Thanks, Firefox. Oh, why does everything suck? All right, you know what? Let's assume this is that 5 days ago is the first time anybody's ever heard of that merger. Alright, you know what? I can look now. You know, You know, this might be a fool's errand trying to match up major events with a chart in the middle of Ukraine madness, because there's a lot of up-downs, and it could be because of volatility, could be because Ukraine or Mr. Putin did something, or it could be because, you know, the company actually did something, but I honestly can't tell. But you know what, I'm just gonna not worry about that. I do want to see something that I saw here. I want to see... Yes, I want to see what some of these funds are buying. So, these guys, Black International Academy of Engineering. Did he used to work for the company? Congratulations, Dr. Leslie Schumacher, Tetra Tech President and Chief Sustainability Officer, on her election to the National Academy of Engineering. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Congratulations, Dr. Leslie. Points this person, who I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name. Actually, that's not that difficult. Prashant. I assume that's how I say that. Complete credit facility, insurance, ops estimates, hikes, fiscal year 2022 view. Okay. You know, so I do kind of want to give this a buy. And I know that goes against literally everything I've said so far, because a company like this is just not going to have an event that makes it spike, right? But you know, expecting a spike out of something isn't the only reason to give it a buy. You know, things can go up suddenly or things can go up gradually. A mature, established company like this that is doing well and will continue to do well is something that definitely can go up gradually. Again, don't expect a spike, but gradually is understandable, and I would say expected with a company like this that is established, doing well, and will continue to do well in the future is what it looks like. I especially like that hikes 2022 view. I certainly hope that they don't get ahead of themselves and they can actually meet it. So that will be good to see. First quarter results. Why I think blah blah. Yeah, I wanted to see this one too. Claims of the first quarter 2022 that happened and it was good. Shares of institutions own. Hammer and chart. I know what a hammer pattern is. I think it's kind of bullshit, to be. But then again, I think candlestick charts in general are noise, to be honest. But that's just me. Watts, CEO, sold 3 million shares. He may have just needed the money. I'm not going to pay that too much mind. Chairman, CEO Dan Batrack sold 11.9 million shares. Okay, this is starting to get a little suspicious. That was 3 months ago? It was 3 months ago. That was a hell of a time to sell, I'll tell you what. Maybe, you know what, that's interesting. Apparently that happened. Let me look at that article. Well, actually, I don't have to. He sold 64,000 shares on December 6th. Which was... Let me look at 6 months. Yeah, that's better. On December 6th. Right here. He sold at the top. It's almost like he didn't have any expectations. Like, it's almost like he knew this was the top. A little suspicious. I kind of wonder how he knew that. Because I don't really see any news here that would cause the decline that followed. So if there was something he knew about, I don't see it mentioned here yet. It's also possible, something else that's possible is him selling is what started this downtrend. That is entirely within the realm of possibility. Because people start panicking, and when people panic, bad things happen. Let me look at holders real quick. I mean, I got a lot of stuff piling up that I want to look at. What's this symbol for this? TTEK. TTEK. Where's TTEK? Ooh, new purchase. Okay, very nice. They like that. They purchased that. TTEK. They reduced their positions. Interesting. This is the Axiom article. A lot of institutional holdings. A lot of institutional holdings. Holy crap. Of course, BlackRock. Sale. Interesting that I don't see that $64,000 share sale here. I don't know. Wait, is that this one? It said 64,000 shares. And it said it happened on December 6th. Maybe they were a little off. Better transaction. Well, we've had more purchases than sales in the last 4 years, so that's... sorry, 4 years? Where'd I get 4 years from? No, 6 months. Oh no, wait, here's that sale. Sale. Sale on the 8th, sale. There's a lot of sales. Look, before that, it's all stock awards, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of sales. All within a very short range of time, November 24th through December 10th. No, wait, I want to go back to that chart. November 24th through December 10th. If I go back to the chart, November 24th, bloop, through December 10th. Roughly this entire period where it was at the top, the recent top, everyone started selling out. I kind of, I don't know what to think of that. That definitely doesn't look good on the face of it. I wish I could read into that more. I wish there was some guidance here. Why didn't someone write an article about that and look into that more? That is something that I would have liked to know. TTEK. Insider selling. Who the hell is... What? Insider trades. Makes sale. There are a lot of sales. You know, I was kind of wishing I could find an article of someone making an opinion as to why people are selling, but I'm not seeing one here. Insider selling. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. It's definitely concerning, but maybe whatever... And again, it could be that they were expecting something to happen, and then it happened, even though I don't see any kind of articles or news about something bad that may have happened. Tetra Tech, December 2021. Tetra Tech, one of America's most responsible companies? Rating. Yeah, nothing really happened in December to make that go down. It could be general there's a few things that could have happened here. One, they sold because they saw something happen, even though I don't see any evidence of anything having happened, and that's what made it go down. Two, they sold because they saw that there was general resistance and volatility in the market. Maybe they thought that the company was a little bit overvalued at this point, and then they started selling off, and it just kind of, as the market became more volatile, it did a general downward trend to kind of correct itself back to a more quote-unquote appropriate price. Or possibility three is that all of these insider sales is what caused this to start going down, because people see that and it causes panic. Which one of those things is true? I do not know. I'm not a mind reader? No, it doesn't make sense. I'm not a fortune teller, future person thing. I don't know. I can't keep my symbolism straight. What else I want to look at? Conversations. Let's see what the geniuses in here have to say. I don't know why I always gotta reload the page for it to come up. Expected jump tomorrow. Excellent earnings. Yeah, good luck with that. Hubby works for them. A great company. This is. I feel like this is the equivalent of my uncle works for Nintendo. Friggin' what? I used to work for them. Solid company, great management. Charles Payne said something that I saw there. I like Charles Payne. He seems like a cool guy. Knows what he's talking about. I mean, the only reason that I see to not give this a buy is because of that insider selling, but I don't think... So I gave those 3 scenarios where they saw something bad coming and it happened. They saw a general market volatility in the future, maybe thought the company was overvalued, so they decided to sell. And their selling is what caused that downward trend. I think the last 2 are the most plausible by far, and don't really have anything to do with how well the company is, and shouldn't stop you from clicking this buy button. If the first one is true, I would probably be more hesitant to click the buy, maybe hold or even sell. Well, doubt sell, hold maybe, but I really don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true, mostly because there's no news I could find about anything bad that happened. Right? Now you can say, oh, well, you know, they knew something bad happened, but it's just that normal people don't know about it. Well, then why did it go down? Why did it go down? They must have known, you know, the news that made them sell someone must have heard it. You know? So that doesn't really make logical sense to me, so I don't think I'm going to go down that route. I think I'm not going to pay too much mind to that selling. I like what I see. Again, with a company like this, don't expect a sudden jump up in price. But if you want something that will probably steadily go up for years and years to come, I think that's probably a good bet. I'm gonna give it a buy. I like it, and I'll catch you in the next one, friendos.